Hello, my dear friends. Today I'm talking about Mars in signs and houses. Mars in Aries or in the first house. Strong physical and mental energy, lack of patience, impulsiveness and courage. In the first house, talent for sports, aggressive personality which dominate others, martial arts. When is retrograde, overconfidence. Person sees external world as danger for himself. Often is too aggressive to others. The native learns how to build personality and identity. Mars in Taurus or in the second house. Patience and steadiness, possessiveness, strong and unchangeable life attitudes, sensuality. In the second house, ability to earn money. In the second house, ability to earn money and gain acquisitions. Lots of energy is invested in acquisition of material things. When it's retrograde, strong desires. It is necessary to establish values and financial stability on the long term. Mars in Gemini and the third house. Quick decisions, but without steadiness to finish what was started. Lots of mental energy and strong intellect. In the third house, love for speed and traffic, strong relationship to close relatives, possible traffic accidents, strong influence on others, aggressive mind and lots of mental energy and restless. When it's retrograde, person has direct or forceful approach to others, must learn not to perceive self-surrounding too personally and transcend desire to always be active part of everything that is happening around. Then the native can be free. Mars in Cancer or in the fourth house. Ambition, impulse to long and heavy work to achieve goals, sensitivity and tenderness. In the fourth house, problems in family or in homeland often leaves the birthplace. When it's retrograde, has ingrained need to dominate inside family, to be the ruler of the family, or has dominant parent, need to transcend destructive aspects of that relationships, and general dependence on others. Mars in Leo or in fifth house. Ambition, strong life energy, often over-amplifies own ability, excellent lovers. In the fifth house, strong sexuality, problems with children, and sport attitude, talent to sports. Retrograde, when is retrograde? Problems with expression of creativity and sexuality. Person evaluates everything that created to find out what is really good. Person has to transcend feeling of superiority. Mars in Virgo or in the sixth house. Practicality, sense for diplomacy and work on details, often too much worries and strong health. If Mars is afflicted, it's the opposite situation. In the sixth house, worker with lots of energy, possible health problems, invalidity or risk of workplace, risk of accidents on the workplace. When it's retrograde, it is necessary to be cautious about health, working place or relationship to subordinate. Person wants perfection in action, and it is overcritical. It is most important to be tender to himself and to others. Mars in Libra or in the seventh house. Enthusiasm and sensuality, intuition, aggressiveness in relationships, strong influence to partner and vice versa. In the seventh house, aggressiveness to partner or an aggressive partner, efficient person, often unpleasant. When is retrograde, violence to partner and approach to partnership as a mean for achieving selfish goals, distracting people. Person always takes care not to be hurt, must understand how influences others and balance its energies, especially sexual energies. Mars in Scorpio or in the eighth house. Strong will, magnetism and deep emotions. In the 8th house, sudden or violent death, gain or loss through inheritance, passionate person. Retrograde. When is retrograde, person can transform herself or others, but only if not being attuned to low energy level of others. Person will learn a lot about its nature or other people's desires. Mars in Sagittarius or in the 9th house. Optimism, impulsivity, talent for sports, love for freedom, foreign countries and cultures. In the 9th house, going abroad, possible rigid attitudes to philosophy and religion. Fanatism, possible successful career in higher education. When is retrograde, great need for freedom, which in highest sense relates to freedom from human thoughts. In some person, it is strong religion quest, maybe fanatic. Desires must be put in context or higher mind, and personality must be united. The person can be faithful to himself. Mars in Capricorn or in the 10th house. Ambition, steadiness, reliable and responsible worker. In the 10th house, strong drive for success and proving oneself, professional success. When is retrograde, person can contemplate career too much. During life, person learns how to build what is meaningful for himself, instead trying to conquer the world. Mars in Aquarius or in the 11th house. Drive for freedom and independence, originality. In the 11th house, strong idealism, possible problems with friends, and with activities in groups, and all kinds of associations. When it's retrograde, person invests lots of energy in dreams, but must be careful to put it in practice. Mars in Pisces or in the 12th house. Strong intuition, emotional disturbances, often passivity and indecisiveness. For success, it's important to have enough time for dreaming and regeneration. In the 12th house, difficulty to express physical energy, secret enemies and often dangerous situations, strong influence on subconscious. When it's retrograde, it demands constructive use of energy. Person feels bounded by external circumstances and internal feelings, must understand to forgive and forget. Until next time, I wish you all the best. Bye bye.